Sargent's Equipment first got started in 2004 based on a void I saw in the market for the scrap and demolition companies as far as maintenance. First, we started out as strictly a mechanical repair company. So now we've brought that all in-house. We have our own machine shop. We have our own fabrication shop. We have our own hose division and cylinder division. It's one-stop shopping here. The next generation of Sargent's Equipment is evolving as we speak. My son, my daughter, and a lot of younger technicians have been here a while already, and they're starting to run the day-to-day operations.
My dad started the company, and I used to ride around with him on the weekends, come into different shops. This has always been the plan, stay in the business for a long time here at Sargent's. I approach problems in the field by going through it methodically, starting at the easiest, working its way to the hardest. Batteries, fuses are always ones that you should check first, but sometimes they get overlooked. Here at Sargent's, we really don't like cutting corners. It could be life-threatening. So we always try to do what the engineers or manufacturers want.
I've been in the business for about 12 years, so I have a pretty good knowledge of not only hose fittings, but the equipment that they go on. I can pretty much determine what I'm going to be using when I'm pulling up to a job site for a certain piece of equipment, certain type. But also, our trucks are pretty much the biggest trucks around. We're able to stock more parts, more hose. We have bigger crimpers, so the truck is pretty much like a mobile hose department, a mobile hose shop.
Factory trained technicians, you learn from people who make the machines. You always have a line of contact with somebody at the factory. You learn the little tricks, the common problems to help the customer get their machine back up and running the quickest.
You can buy equipment, you can buy trucks, you can buy buildings. If you don't have the right people, none of it works. The people that work here, plain and simple.
24/7 availability is very important because a lot of people rely on their equipment just to make progress on the job. So if their equipment is down, they want to know that they can call at any time. If you have a blown hose, the machine is down, no one's going to run with the blown hose. They're going to lose all their hydraulic fluid real quick. So they want to make sure they can get it up and running as soon as possible and carry on their work. 24/7 is pretty much critical for this because something can break at any time for anyone.
We are known as a company you call at 4:30 on a Friday afternoon. Our tagline for Sargent's Equipment is when you need it now. And that's just not a phrase. We stand behind what we say.